J.L. Seegars' Restore Me is the emotional, best-selling opener to the New Haven series, a 6-book saga that explores grief, healing, and rediscovery through the lens of contemporary romance. The novel follows Sloane Dominic Alexander, a woman devastated by the sudden death of her husband. Her grief is overwhelming, leaving her isolated and struggling to find meaning in a life that feels irreparably broken. Sloane's journey is not just about surviving loss, it's about learning to live again. Her path collides with Dominic, a man tied to her past who becomes an unexpected source of strength. Their relationship is complicated, layered with shared history, lingering pain, and the fragile hope of renewal. Dominic's presence forces Sloane to confront her grief head-on, challenging her to embrace vulnerability and trust again. Set in New Haven, the town itself becomes a character. Its beauty and haunting atmosphere mirror Sloane's emotional state. Seegars uses the setting to highlight themes of community, resilience, and the slow rebuilding of life after tragedy. Key developments: loss and grief. Sloane struggles with the death of her husband. Unexpected connection. Dominic re-enters her life, sparking emotional conflict. Healing journey. Sloane learns to balance grief with hope. Romantic tension. Their relationship evolves from fragile trust to deep love. Resolution. Sloane embraces the possibility of restoration, setting the stage for future books in the series. Themes and conflicts. Grief versus renewal. The tension between holding on to the past and embracing the future. Love versus fear. Sloane must risk heartbreak to rediscover intimacy. Community versus isolation. New Haven represents both refuge and challenge. Healing versus despair. The novel emphasizes resilience in the face of loss. Character dynamics. Sloane Dominic Alexander, vulnerable, resilient, and central to the emotional arc. Dominic, complex, supportive, and a catalyst for Sloane's healing. Supporting cast. Friends and townspeople enrich the narrative with warmth and realism. Style and tone. Seegars' prose is emotional, immersive, and character-driven, balancing romance with themes of grief and resilience. The tone is heartfelt yet hopeful, appealing to fans of Colleen Hoover and Kennedy Ryan. Climax and resolution. The climax occurs when Sloane confronts her deepest fears of moving on, realizing that restoration does not mean forgetting, but embracing life anew. The resolution delivers closure to her grief, while opening the door to love, anchoring the series' central theme of healing.